What in the world? We're right on the edge of major storm. Colonel, are you scared? It is getting real now. It's really flapping my Dyneema tarp there.
Hopefully the old REI tent holds. Jeez, oh my good night, holy cow.
The Colonel and I are at it again at another Ohio State Park lake. Here we go. Another adventure at an Ohio State Park lake. Today we are at Paint Creek, Ohio. Paint Creek State Park. And the Colonel and I have a quick overnight trip here. Actually, we've got about 24 hours, so all afternoon, all evening, spending the night, and heading home tomorrow around lunchtime. It's gonna be a good time. There she comes. Forward, Colonel, not reverse. He made it. Today we are at Paint Creek, down near Bainbridge, Ohio, just south of Washington Courthouse, on the beautiful Paint Creek. It's actually a lake, not a creek. We're gonna search for a good stealth campsite around the lake and hopefully find something good before some possible rain sets in tonight around dinner time. And then we have all morning to relax, cook a big breakfast over the fire. Hopefully we'll get lucky again today and everything will work out and there'll be no thunderstorms, Colonel won't fall overboard, and we'll all make it home safe and sound. But man, we have a beautiful, beautiful day. We went through some massive thunderstorms about an hour ago, but luckily it was just a small cell. It's cleared up. It's about 80 degrees. We got a light breeze, mostly sunny skies, absolutely gorgeous. Good day to be on the water. It's been a few years since I've been to Paint Creek. Back when I owned an RV, we did RV camping at the State Park campground. And the last time I've been on the lake was probably 6 or 7 years ago. We did one of our man trips here with my brothers and sons, and we stealth camped in the fall over here on one of these steep banks out in the middle of nowhere. That was a good time. But glad to be back here. It's nice to have a motorboat so we can kind of speed around the lake and search out every nook and cranny and corner looking for a good campsite. So up ahead here we have this bridge crossing, and I believe we're going upriver. I don't know, I guess we could be going downriver. But there's two rivers feeding Paint Creek Lake, and this is one of them. We're gonna go up in here and see how far we can go. Colonel?
Yes, sir.
What are the chances we're gonna find a good stealth site here on Paint Creek?
Boy, it is looking very slim right now.
This was definitely not the right direction to go.
Lots of uncharted territory.
We made a U-turn, heading the other direction towards the dam. We're gonna go by the State Park campground. There's a horseman's camp, a few other open areas. There's a marina. So hopefully down this way we'll find something better, because the western section was no good. We may have found a potential campsite. Right up in there is pretty good. There's not much grass, not much poison ivy, and pretty good hanging trees. A good spot for Curl to put his tent. Problem is, we're right across from the State Park campground. You can see people over here, and the campground goes up, all the way up in there. So it would be possible for rangers to be driving down the State Park campground and look across this little channel and see us with our campfire up in here. We're definitely gonna check out the rest of the lake, but we got a good fallback right here. Absolutely gorgeous out here on the lake right now. We're getting the munchies. And since it's too early to roast sweet corn over the fire, let's just have some fresh cantaloupe right off the farm. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Sweet as sugar. Wow. Did you put sugar on this, Colonel?
I promise I didn't pack any sugar.
We're down here at the southwest corner of Paint Creek, and here is the massive dam. Look at those huge doors that open to release the water. I believe up in here is a little hiking trail. And somewhere nearby is the Horseman's Camp, I'm not sure. You know, this is a very pretty lake. The scenery is just beautiful. But if you're going to stealth camp, this might not be the best lake. Caesar Creek hasn't beat by far. So it is 3:30. I'm giving it one more hour. If we can't find a better place in 1 hour, we're either taking the spot that I looked at here a little bit ago by the State Park Campground, or we're packing up and moving to Deer Creek or Rocky Fork Lake. Rocky Fork Creek?
I'm tempted to camp right in front of me.
Yeah.
Take the table and between those fence posts.
Colonel likes this spot up ahead. There's a picnic table. I think it's a little too much of a slope and wide open, but we're gonna go check it out.
Well, you know that concrete pad's level.
And he thinks I can set my hammock up between those posts. That's not gonna work. But we're gonna go look at it just to rule it out.
Man,
Right here.
A little service
Beside the dam. Yeah, I just heard my messenger go off. We got a little service here.
If you think we could really pull it off and camp here,
Maybe. Let's go check it out. Oh, we got service. I heard my cell phone go off.
I think you could go from that tree to that tall post.
This ain't gonna work. Back in the boat. There's no way I'm gonna camp here in an open grassy area on a parking lot with roads all around me. That is an ominous looking cloud, Colonel. I don't like it.
Yeah, there's
What is in that cloud?
Birds are moving. Probably some hail and lightning.
Oh! Oh my gosh, Colonel!
What did you do?
I almost made it to the boat.
Wow!
I bit it hard here. I got caught on a tie-off. Oh my goodness, a crock. Tie-off went right inside my crock and I about went into the drink. Oh. And now it's raining.
Oh, Miller,
What's going on?
What's supposed to happen?
All right, let's get to camp, quick.
We gotta get to the blue sky.
Over here we have the swim beach. Looks like a pretty nice beach. Plenty of parking. We are doing our due diligence and investigating all camping options, even though this is the swim beach area. I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna take a look just to make sure I can't hang a hammock up here somewhere. We would be fully visible to any kind of park ranger coming down the road that's over here, and he would see us, but we have to check it out and investigate it just to make sure it's not a viable option. I mean, I could hang from this tree right here to that tree right there. I don't know if I can make it. That's a pretty long span. It is a long span, Colonel. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we got bathrooms right here in this massive parking lot for the swim area. So there's the Porta Johns. But I just don't know. That is a long span. That would take all my straps. It's a crazy wide hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like 5 steps, and that was 7 steps. That's a little long. 2 extra steps, Colonel. That's almost 7 feet. I got long steps.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Beautiful if you like to get caught by the park ranger.
Or the man in green pants.
The man in green pants. Oh, but it is a Tuesday night. No, Monday night.
This is a
It's
Monday
even better
night.
yet.
I think they're off on Mondays.
They're off on Mondays. Oh, what do we do, guys? Do we take it? I even see some firewood. And we're even sheltered from the breeze because we have this tree line right here. Right on the other side of that tree line was where I was just checking out another site, and the wind was just beating me down. And the swim beach is right there. Or do we go back to where our other spot was near the state park campground?
With the ticks and the poison ivy and the weeds.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Colonel wants this spot. He likes mowed grass.
I like this. I'm a turf guy.
He's a turf guy. He should have brought his weed whip and 2,4-D.
Once my tent's up, I'm going to walk over there and I'm going to in that porta potty.
He's just kidding. He's not really gonna on video.
I'm gonna bring that camera and that porta potty. Oh my!
All right, well,
Everybody's leaving for the day.
everybody's leaving that was at the swim beach. We got this beautiful area. It's nice and mowed. And we're thinking about starting a fire right down here by this root ball, this dead tree.
Or on the island behind the boat.
Oh, the little island behind the boat, yes. We got some kindling over here in this little woods. It's blocking the wind. We have a few sprinkles happening right now, but not too bad. So I think I have long enough straps that I can hang here. It is going to be a crazy long Donnie Macaluso type hang, but I think I can make it work. And I brought my extra tarp from my Hennessy ASIM Zip that I'm also going to hang there to keep us dry. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go back up by the state park campground and take a look at one more place, and also over here. We haven't checked out any of this area here. We have a half hour left. It's 4:30. By 5 o'clock, we're making a final decision. You're probably thinking, why don't I just choose a place already?
Oh, there's another fire pit over
You know,
here.
oh, we just found a fire pit over here. It's raining right now. We got bright sun on this side, stormy clouds on that side, and big cold drops coming down on me. You know, this is half of the fun of boat stealth camping. We got to come up with a good name for it. Boat stealth camping? I don't know, but this is so fun to me. Taking time, searching a lake, a new lake we haven't been to for a very long time, finding an awesome place to camp. It's just really fun.
I could actually make my tent work on this side.
Oh, that's a little too much slope. It's too much
be
slope.
hidden from. Nah, I put my head on the high side.
You sleep here, I'm gonna be up in the trees where it's safe.
Safe, huh?
No, it almost looks like the Caribbean.
The water spout is gonna come get me.
Ah, what to do, what to do.
This is just enough rain to make it beautiful.
Yeah. You know, it's okay that we don't find a place right away. That is half the fun. It's 3/4 of the fun. It's finding an awesome campsite and making it work. We'll figure it out. Another possible camping spot right here. We're gonna go check it out. Well, we've decided to come back to the state park swim beach area. And there's currently only one car here. We've decided to take the risk because it's so beautiful. Nice mowed grass, a beautiful view, a nice little sandy beach. And we have a woods over here blocking the hurricane that might be coming up on us tonight. So this is a beautiful area. I think we're gonna take it. I don't know what's gonna happen if the man in green pants comes by, but we're willing to take the risk. Our goal is to stealth camp in some of the best possible sites on some of the most popular state park lakes. Paint Creek is a very popular state park lake. Maybe this isn't quite the stealth site that we were hoping for, but we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make it work here. The other spot we looked at closer to the state park campground, it was okay. A lot of grown up weeds and grass and poison ivy, but we are very close to the state park campground. So we're gonna take this one right here. We have a second car pulled in currently, but this is just too beautiful to pass up. We're gonna hang our hammock and start a fire right there between those two trees. We just had 5 fighter jets fly over us.
Put in the comments what kind of plane that is.
What are these planes, guys? They're circling us. What in the world? These 2 big planes just dropped a bunch of fireballs out of the bottom of the plane. It actually lit up the sky like fireworks.
Oh, there it is.
He did it again. What is this?
They're flares to deploy heat-seeking missiles.
They're like dropping flares. Are they dropping COVID-19 on us, Girdle?
I think we're gonna be infected. That's it. 2 weeks, that'll germinate. You do that without getting too wet. Oh, you're gonna be wet. That's gonna sink with the
How's that?
Yeah, look at there.
There we go. We just noticed that down by the marina, like 10 boats were lined up. I don't know if they're drag racing or what. Here they come. They're going in every direction. Woo, they're moving. guy's moving like 70 miles an hour right there. Holy crap. This is weird, man. I don't know if this is the start of a fish tournament or what. Not looking very promising over that way. Hopefully that rainstorm stays there. Well, we've been hearing some thunderstorms off in the distance. Up where we put in at the boat ramp and at the state park campground over that way. Sprinkled for a moment, but not too bad. But just to be on the safe side, we went ahead and put up my Hennessy tarp just to keep us dry. And my dream hammock Raven's gonna go right here in front of the tarp. Hopefully it'll fit there. Time to get a fire started. Well, this is our temporary tarp setup to keep us dry. It's not very good. And if it does cut loose rain, then we're in big trouble. Colonel, you ready to get wet?
I'm ready.
They're blowing every which way. The wind's coming
All directions.
from that way, coming right in here, but I'm kind of limited to what I can do because of only having 2 trees. I think we can keep pretty dry. We're not going to keep totally dry. We're hoping the storm it's moving through over here misses us. Maybe it'll go northeast and miss us, because this way we have a little bit of sunshine still. But it's definitely breezy, and it is worrying me a little bit. The hammock gear tarp is doing all she can, and the Hennessy tarp is not doing much. Look at this sunshine. And then look over here. We're right on the edge of major storms. Colonel, are you scared?
No, not a lick.
Oh, you are too. Colonel just spent 20 minutes out in this parking lot trying to get a cell signal to check the weather.
Well, I did it for you.
He did it for me. I don't know if I like this setup, but I think it'll keep us pretty dry. If the wind really comes in here at 40 miles an hour, it's going to shred these tarps though. The storm has missed us.
Woohoo!
Getting ready to start a fire now. I wanted to show you this crazy pitch I have on my hammock gear tarp. I got these corners pulled out like normal, but I got the doors pulled down separately from the main corners. On this side, the 2 main corners are pulled to the left, and the doors are what's pulled down. So it's pitched really crazy right now, but if it doesn't storm on me, I think it'll work just fine.
We hope.
We hope. We will see. It's gonna be some good sweet corn, Colonel.
Ooh, buddy. Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Is it a bicolor?
Yes, it is. That's all I grow now is bicolor.
No.
So, Caesar Creek definitely takes the cake right now,
Oh, absolutely.
compared to Paint Creek. But we have to look at Rocky Fork and Deer Creek. We want to cover all the lakes down here in this region, this area.
It's a good summer goal. I'm impressed
Yeah.
with this. I like this.
You know, it's different than kayak camping. I love kayak camping. I love kayaking down rivers, but there's something relaxing in being a quick getaway. Is that why we're doing this? Because it's such a quick, easy getaway.
Well, I think that's, there's no shuttle service, there's no liveries, it's just go and come back.
Yeah, we could drive to the lake, park,
Yep.
have our fun on the lake, camp.
You can
Stealth
see
camp.
more of the lake.
Yeah, we can see more of the lake. If you're kayaking, we would see hardly any of it.
You're right.
We were able to circumnavigate this entire lake. What, in an hour?
Yeah.
And I think we got pretty fortunate finding a spot and not getting rained on.
Yet.
Yet. We have no idea if somebody is going to come drive through this parking lot, maybe a park ranger or something. But it is about 8 o'clock. I think we're safe. We want to go ahead and get our hammocks and tents set up before it gets any later. But that would suck if we get them set up and then a park ranger comes by and says, you guys can't be here, and then we'd have to move. And where would we go in the dark, Colonel?
To the truck, I guess.
To the truck. Well, it is getting real now.
Getting real.
The wind is blowing about 25, 30, I'd say.
Easy.
Yeah. There's Colonel. He's set up out there in the wide open. It is storming hard way up the lake there near the campground. So far, we aren't getting stormed on bad, just sprinkles. But we got food.
Filled.
We got food ready. Oh, there went my bun.
Oh, you need ketchup?
Yes. It's definitely been a little trying eating our dinner under a tarp tonight, but it was a good dinner.
Yeah.
Homegrown sweet corn, cooked on the grill, a fresh, farm fresh tomato, and delicious cheesy sausage, dinner sausages. Oh yeah.
Fresh as you wish.
Starting to sprinkle a little bit, but we've been pretty fortunate. A lot of it's going around us. Well, as you can see out there, the fire is about to go out, and you can probably hear the sprinkles on our tarps. The wind died down for a little bit, but it has picked up again. It's really flapping my Nema tarp there. Got the nice night light courtesy of Colonel. And behind him is his REI two-man tent that withstood a major storm on the Au River.
Well, hopefully the old REI tent holds. Jeez, oh my good night. Holy cow. My word. Alright. Keep us in your prayers.
Maybe get a picture of the radar there.
Yes, let me see if I can focus in on that. It is not looking good. Oh my goodness. Lots of red and yellow all around us. Wowzers. Hopefully we'll survive through the night. Keep us in your prayers. What'd you do? Something get hung up? The nice thing about boat camping is you can enjoy more real food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do love backpacking food when you're in the backcountry, but when we're not in the backcountry, this is the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
Cast iron skillet, bacon, eggs, sausage.
Real firewood, not dead
Yeah.
crap.
No firewood to scavenge for other than some kindling to get it going.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing for me is just the heat. You know, it's so, I know it's not hot now, but when we were out here yesterday, even though it was only 80, it's just that's so hot to enjoy backpacking.
Oh yeah.
This is so much more enjoyable.
When we first got here, that sun was intense.
Mm-hmm. So why do you like this better than kayak camping? I mean, there's good and bad to both.
There is, yeah. I like the accomplishment of a through paddle on a long river. I enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple days, I like that. We're borderline luxury camping here. We just need a few more utensils. A cutting board,
Yeah.
a real knife, a table.
Joel has that little thin material. You can just roll it right up. It's a cutting board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he puts it right on top of his cooler.
Hmm.
And then you can cut everything up on top of your cooler. Didn't we have that at Caesar Creek?
I didn't see it.
Oh, we were just cutting on top of his cooler that day.
Yeah.
Someone's
I think
cooler.
so. Yeah, that cooler probably.
Yeah, on kayak, you know, you got to take that little soft-sided
Yeah.
cooler that you can fit underneath the front of your boat.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take your full-size chair. So
No, yeah, I'm definitely living it up in the full-size chair.
I like the quietness, the serenity, the sounds of the water. You know what I mean? There's no motors, no people really.
Oh yeah, when you're
kayaking
going through the paddling.
on a
yeah.
river. No,
Yep.
I don't like a kayak on a lake. I like the rivers.
Yeah.
Let the water do the work for you.
Yep.
There's a lot of birds up in the trees this morning. It was like an orchestra of birds. I think the blue heron scared them off.
Must have been. That thing was loud.
I thought Colonel was getting attacked by a blue heron this morning.
That thing was loud. I've never heard one that close.
He was pissed. We were in his fishing area. Made it back safe and sound to the boat launch area here at Paint Creek.
All right, there's another state park lake stealth camping and boating adventure in the books. Thanks so much for coming along. Until next time, this is the Colonel. I'm Jason Wish, wishing you a great time on your next adventure.